We're actually back. We genuinely are this time. I genuinely believe we're back. We've come back to the purple box. It has been a V-shaped recovery. Like I was expecting a while ago. I've actually mentioned this in my video about a month or two ago that we could get a V-shaped recovery. An extreme fear, which we did get, because the market always shakes out the weak hands, especially in a bull market, because if that wasn't the end and we're going to push higher, that was an excellent buying opportunity, which it seems to be for now. And if we look at dominance today, which we haven't looked at in a while, dominance is actually going down, which is beautiful. I looked at the liquidity heat map and I was looking at Casper because I bought at about 8 cents and I sold it at about 9. Made a quick 300 there, but it's more important for BTC because if we look at Bitcoin on Binance, all the liquidity seems to be lying on the top side at about 110k. So if we've flushed out all the liquidity from down below, it looks like we're heading higher, which is a beautiful thing because the fear and greed index, do I believe we're in 22 right now? No. I think we're probably around 43ish right now, but we can range in here for a little while before we go higher. And everybody is gassed because the reason why they're gassed is because Trump says other valuable cryptocurrencies will be included in the US crypto reserve alongside Bitcoin, ETH, Solana, XRP and ADA. We have never been more back. The simulation wants a bull market. Deal with it. The printers aren't even on yet. We're going to get a crazy bull run. President Trump unveils a reserve for BTC, ETH, Solana, XRP and ADA. Always zoom out. 15-minute we may be going down, but we may still be on track on the weekly. The bull run is back. The bull run is back. It seems like the party's about to start.
Just come in me yard. Just come in me yard.
Come on.
Just come in me yard. Cause them a go run it, shake it, move it, jump wine to the beat. Run it, shake it, move it, jump wine to the beat.
Everyone's gassed, man. Trump just saved the market. Bitcoin back at 90k. 90k, man. That's crazy. Hammer candle.
Bitcoin. Well, there you go. He just posted again. Bitcoin is going to be part of it as well. We've been trying to tell people since 2020 what is actually happening in the financial system. I highly recommend you go back to my videos from 2020 and watch them all the way through. I've been telling you guys this is the whole part of the game. And the last 4 weeks is all manipulation to get the prices down, waiting for these types of announcements. The game has been rigged 100% of the time. They used to clip our coins back in the days, guys. The system has always been the same. And until you can remain stoic, until you can take the middle ground and understand what is actually happening, you'll be part of the system. Go to school, get a job, get a 401k, trade time for money. When you start to learn that the new infrastructure is changing and you can actually buy a piece of it, you will change your family's life forever. The next 6 years are unbelievably critical to your success. You're either going to own the rails or you're going to be consumed by them. There will be no middle ground for the middle class. So get in the game, understand what is actually happening. The whole system is changing before your eyes. Warriors, rise, get your shit together. Let's go. Click my bio for support.
Damn, man. Send it. It's looking proper good right now, but that's why I took a bit of profit off the table, because now I'm ready. I ain't going to make the same mistakes as the last time. If there's anything the last year's taught us, is that when ETH is bullish, Brett is 10 times more bullish. Watch Brett outperform ETH by 10x to the upside. Number one meme coin on ETH hit 40 billion in 2021. Number one meme coin on base hit how many billions in 2025? I'll let you think about how high we're going to go. Bitcoin is surging above 91k as President Trump announces it will be included in the crypto strategic reserve. In 48 hours, Bitcoin has a 260 billion of market cap. Damn, man. This was his legitimate post. US crypto reserve will elevate the critical industry after years of corrupt attacks, and obviously BTC and ETH as other valuable cryptocurrencies will be at the heart of the reserve. I also love Bitcoin and Ethereum. Wow, man. We're back. We are so back. Send ETH back to 4K. We have a strategic crypto reserve that involves Sol. The orange man saves the day now. Let's get back to up only mode. 90,000 USA dollars. Wow, man. Bitcoin was massively oversold. It was. Look at it. Massively oversold, and all the liquidity was to the upside. You are not broke, you're just pre-rich. When alt season index drops this low, it's time to buy more. Damn, man.
I think the sentiment around Bitcoin was the idea of
Bitcoin
some
reserve is definitely in play. Casper dropped 65% before. Look at what happened to Sol, Matic and Ada. It can be the Sol, Matic and Ada of the last cycle, you know, Casper. ChatGPT is not holding back. Most people are complicit cowards living in self-imposed prisons built from excuses and comfort. Don't be that person. Trump is considering ending all ongoing military aid to Ukraine after today's events. Hard to unsee this now. Crescendo countdown. Crypto Summit is going to take place on March the 7th. Omikami's digital gold. Is Bitcoin a scam? It might be, but it's not as big as a scam as the US dollar and the US banking system, starting with the Fed. They are banksters, for example, in there and lose billions. The criminals at the Fed bail them out. They should go to jail. That's why Gerald Selina called them banksters. Criminal enterprise cannot last much longer. I predict a collapse of our financial system. Please protect yourself from the banksters. Buy real gold, silver and Bitcoin. No gold, silver or Bitcoin ETFs, which are the banksters' money. I agree with that. Because the ETFs, you're buying it from somebody else on like a brokerage. You need your own and you need to hold it yourself if possible. My exact probabilities for Bitcoin closing below 81k in the next 3 months, I will be going against the market here, but here we go. 15% chance, 5% chance, 2% chance. I like those odds. Bullish. That's mad though, he got that right. Sol FTX unlocks just started. A lot of people are cashing out big. All the liquidity is to the upside. Even ETH is pumping on a day like today. US stock market open green. It's oversold, man. It's oversold. And that's why it's pumping on a day like today. You know you can actually watch Ethereum ads. Ads to trade for Ethereum gas fees. That's crazy, man. More than 74% of realized Bitcoin losses came from holders who bought in the last month. The market is baptizing noobs and they are folding. Only the educated survive. The US debt crisis is getting bad as well. Very bad. It's a crisis. Net interest costs are everything's going up, man. Inflation, everything. They don't care about you. What will be happening this week? Fed officials speaking, US manufacturing PMI, new tariffs from US go into effect, US services PMI, Powell's speech. That's important on Friday. Powell's speech will round off the weekend. Alt season is about to start. Hong Kong just launched a 107 million digital investment fund on Ethereum. And somebody opened 123 million long on ETH. He knows something. Everything is going to plan. Weak hands are flush, strong hands accumulate. This is where the real wealth is earned. So, the real question is for everybody who's watching this, did you buy the fear? Or will you buy on a day like today? Because it's not smart to buy on a day like today. Not at all. Everything's green, man. Why the hell would you buy on a day like today? When everything's pumping 64% on Cardano. You shouldn't be looking at buying today. You should be looking at, if anything, selling. Because there's no point in buying when everybody else is in profit, man.